Check, check, check. Hi, this is DJ Mondo. Welcome back to the Atomic Luau. Welcome back to another episode of Mondo's Maki Madness. This is the first Maki rolling, the first televised Maki rolling of the year 2026. As you know, if you've been following these for a while, you know that I do this as a form of relaxation, and hope that you're in this time of strangeness doing things to relax as well. And one of the ways that I like to relax is by just taking my time preparing food and trying to make a little art out of it at the same time. And I think rolling sushi makis is one of the ways that you can do it. So I'm going to go ahead and do this today, but it's going to be a little bit different. Some Maki rolling traditionalists out there may take exception to what I'm doing here, because I'm not going to be using any fish in this Maki roll. But let me give you the rundown of the ingredients that I am going to use. As always, I have prepared a batch of sticky rice here. Batch came out very good. I usually get about 3 rolls out of a batch like this. I might try to see if I can stretch it to 4. One thing that's going into this is avocado on this side, and we've got some orange bell peppers on this side. It's going to be going in there. And I'm also going to be putting in some leaf spinach. I don't overdo it on this. I found out the hard way. Found out last time that with too much spinach in there, the roll falls apart because the rice is not able to stick because of all of the spinach that's coating the inside. So it falls apart. So don't overdo it with the leaf spinach if you do that. But the main ingredient, star of the show of these rolls, is going to be this. What is this, you ask? This is Spam. It's not just any Spam. It is Korean barbecue Spam. They are not a sponsor of this broadcast, just so you know. But I discovered this in the grocery store by accident last week, and I am hooked on it. Yes, Korean barbecue Spam. Get your hands on some of this, fry it up for breakfast or whatever. But I, today, I'm going to wrap it up in nori along with rice and the other ingredients and make makis out of it. But I am hooked on this, and I cannot wait to taste what this is going to be like in makis. So let's get some music going and get started. As always, I like to play a little meditation music here. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but yeah, it relaxes us. Now, if you've been following this channel and watching me roll makis here, you know there's a particular way that I do it. I like to use this type of food container lid because it's just the right depth and just the right area to create the perfect platform of rice, of sticky rice, to make the roll. You take this and you cover it with plastic wrap. Plastic wrap's a little too clingy. And then we shape our roll. Be sure to wet your spatula a little bit so the rice doesn't stick. I don't know, I think I kind of was a little too generous when I said this container lid was the right depth. I think it's a little bit too deep. If you actually fill it up with rice, the roll that you make is going to be a little bit too thick. So I would say don't go all the way to the top with rice here. A good batch of rice. The rice is critical when you're making these because too sticky, you can't work with it. Too loose, the roll falls apart. Now we cover with nori and flip. Shiny side on the outside. Shiny. This is, ooh, and we've already got a torn piece of nori here. That's going to be a problem when you start to cut, but we'll deal with that later. And this isn't my usual brand of nori. This is, it's backwards here. Organic roasted seaweed from Little Jasmine. Not a sponsor, but the store did not have my usual brand, so we're going to see how this works out. Press that down. And we always leave a little bit more on this side because this is the edge that's going to form the seal when we roll the maki. So far so good. Let's start filling her up. Don't overdo it with the spinach or it won't stick. I think this avocado is underripe, but I don't think it's too underripe. And there goes your Spam. I don't want to overdo it with these. They're so, I was so tempted to just eat these earlier. They're so delicious. This Korean barbecue Spam is absolutely delicious. With the edge. Ooh, good roll. Good roll in spite of the torn Maki. Oh, oh, I think this is going to be good. Valentine's Day is coming up. What are your plans? I would say spend some time rolling Makis with your significant other or your family. Come on, everybody gets to be creative and relax. Shiny side. Didn't leave as much room as I wanted here. Let's see how this works out. Yeah, I totally overdid it with the spinach last time. I covered the whole thing. And when you cover the whole thing, yeah, the spinach sticks to the rice, but the inside roll doesn't stick to the spinach, so it falls out when you cut. But I had to find that out the hard way. Get yourself some of these. Ah, it's so good. It's going to be a tough roll. Good roll. Good solid roll. Look at that. I think I'm going to try to get 4 rolls out of this. I'm out of gotta open another pack of seaweed. I was down to my last 2 in that last pack. Unfortunately, this is not easy to open. I don't want to crush the seaweed, but there's no like easy tear or zip tie or anything like that. That's my gripe with this brand here. The other brand had a resealable zip, easy tear. This one does not. All right, what we got in? I think we can get 2 more. I'm gonna try to get 2 more rolls. I think it's gonna be really stretching the rice, but I think we can do it. Valentine's Day is coming up. I said that already. I wonder if I could roll Makis with little hearts on the inside. Yeah, this one spread a little thin because I'm trying to get an extra roll out of this rice. But I think we can do it. Glossy, matte, glossy, matte. Look at that. It's going to be thin around here. I can foresee a few problems with this roll. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not even going to worry about it. Go. Let's roll. we got a little spinach escape on this side, but I get to eat it. So it's a solid roll, smaller than the others, but solid. I think it'll cut good. All right, let's do one more because we're almost out of the Spam. So, and this is the last bit of rice. I didn't know how popular Spam was in different parts of the world. I guess the Japanese use a lot of it. That's what I've seen. It's very popular. I was stunned the first time I saw Spam and rice at McDonald's in Honolulu in Hawaii. So that was interesting. Yes. Delicious Spam. What do the Vikings think of it? It makes them want to sing. That's the rice, y'all. It got scorched a bit. It got scorched a little bit at the bottom of my rice cooker. I think the coating is wearing off. Teflon coating is wearing off at the bottom there. I'll have plenty for dinner tonight and for lunch tomorrow. All right, I think just the right amount of rice. Glossy, matte. Spam. And the best part, this is the last piece. Oh, that's so good. Oh yeah, I gotta get more of that. Where have you been all my life? Come on, avocado, be nice. Why can't you be more like Spam? Get a little extra rice in here. It's going to be kind of a thick roll here. Good one, good one, good one. There you go. It's got a sharp ridge right here. I think that's where the peppers are sticking out there. Okay. All right, we get a good batch. Four solid rolls. Nice. I feel real good about that. I think this is the best rolling I've ever done. It's best rolling. So let's see how well they cut. They should be okay. This one's, oh, spoke too soon. This one's starting to split along that seam. So I hope it doesn't fall apart. But let's start cutting. Start with this one since I'm concerned about the edge here. Let's make some room so we can drop these off. Ooh. Oh, messed up. I should have had that on the bottom. The seam was across the top. This wide, this is split. I'll know next time. A good cut. Look at that Spam in there. Oh, man. Nice. That's good, too. Look at it. Nice cut. Cut a little thick. I went a little thick on the cut there. Ooh, disappointing. But you know what? I guess I'll just have to eat it. Got some leftover avocado. Don't talk with your mouth full. Oh yeah, good choice. And we got another end piece that's falling apart. That's where that torn nori was on the end. But I'm not gonna freak out, because that's not what we're here to do. Here's the seam. Put the seam on the bottom when you cut, because not so thick this time. That is the perfect roll right there. This is going to be the thumbnail for this video. Just get the end pieces over to the side here. A little thick on the rice there. I probably should thin up on the rice. That's a little thick. Right there. Yeah, a little thick. Oh, look at that. Oh, we had some breakage there. I'm not going to blame it on the spinach, but I think maybe the spinach is not holding up. All right, I'm blaming it on the spinach. Look, oh, that's a good one. Nice. Oh, that's perfect. In piece. Guess where that goes? not getting good cuts on this one. The nori is pulling away at the bottom. I'm probably just cutting too fast. I'm rushing through this. Slow down. Get one more? Can I get one more? Ooh, just barely. Look at that little piece of Spam in there. Guess where this goes? Good one. This was the smaller one that I made with a little bit less rice. This is probably actually the ideal size, just the right amount of rice in this one. Yeah, the others are a little too thick, too much rice. Look at the comparison. Look at that. It's a little bit too much rice here. Yeah, it's about the right size. That is a perfect cut right there. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. Yeah, look at that. Got the floppy nori on the end. Look at that. All right. And last one. All right. And I think we're good. Got enough for dinner, got enough for lunch. Let's clean this place up a bit. Escape avocado. And this is what we end up with. These end pieces, those go first. Oh yeah, definitely try Spam. Try Spam. Try Korean barbecue Spam. You will like it. And try, you can make a maki out of anything, I guess. Buck tradition. Whatever you want in there. Spam, ham hocks and black-eyed peas or whatever. I don't care. Just as long as you take your time doing it. And it's cost effective, It's a sushi restaurant not far from here. This would cost me like $40 for this sushi. Of course they're professionals, I'm not putting myself on that level. But anyway. So we'll break it off here. Had fun doing this. Roll some sushis. Roll something unusual, man. See what you can do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Check out my 2 YouTube channels, Atomic Luau for sushi rolling and drawing and gaming and stuff. But also check out DJ Mondo's Rave at DJ Mondo's Rave on YouTube for all my music stuff. And hey man, relax. You know, it'll help you get through the week. It's getting weird out here, but there's no reason why we have to get weird with them. In peace. Good night, everybody.